Hi, Lisa from BlueMoonScrapbooking.com. I want to show you what I'm really excited about, the Tim Holtz Alterations Ornament die. It's one of the movers and shapers. If I call it shakers, don't mind me, because I tend to call it shakers. But it is a shaper because it makes the shape of an ornament. This is the die. It comes with two ornaments, and when you die cut it, you get the two shapes. It looks like this. It has the circles in the center, which that's for the mover spot. I'm going to show you the products I'm going to cut with today. I'm going to cut with some grunge paper, and we have this really cool black chipboard, really heavy, and this is great for ornaments because of course you could actually hang them, get some wire and do that. But with the movers and the shapers, the cool thing is that Tim has these inserts, hope, love, joy, and wish, that you can put inside, and today I'm going to use joy and love, and all you do is you put them in like that, and when you die cut it, you're going to get this. Now I'm going to move this. The love die. Or you can get the joy die, which would be there, because you know, you could put the joy in this one over here or whatever. So you can make your ornament solid, or you can make it with the words, whichever word you choose. If you don't have an ornament die and you want to use the love, because, you know, Valentine's Day will be coming up soon, they have a base tray. And you're going to put that on your base tray, and you can cut into any piece of paper that you want that fits here. So that'll be another project. So the movers and shapers are really cool. Here's the chip pieces that I made. And then here's some grunge. Grunge is cool because it's flexible, and it works so great with, you know, distress inks. But I was using I did a lot of painting here with the Judikins mica gloss because they're metallic. And myself and my son had fun. Now what you do is you can, well, I painted the inside. All I did is just hand painted it, and I did it to a bunch. And my son did some too, so it's really easy just to paint the colors. You know, you would just take the joy here and just go to the edges first and then fill it in. And then you can put them behind, and now you can play. You cut yourself a few solids, and you cut yourself a few of these, and now you get to play. What I did is, this was my favorite thing to do, is I just took this piece and I cut it, and I made a border. Can you see that here? So, and you can cut a wider border, as you'll see I did a wider border too. And then you've got all that to play with, and I thought it looked best if you had a background, which I just hand cut, and then I can stick it anywhere I want, on any die you want. You could switch it here. There's a lot of playing going on here. This paper right here is a graphic 45, which looks like this, but after distressing with some inks, I think I used walnut ink, and I think I even added a little blue, and then I put a ton of crackle paint on it. And look at that antique look. Now I thought what would look really good in the center here is an old picture, but time-wise I don't have time to go look for an old picture, so this is what I'm doing to show you. I got the metallic ink, and then when you die cut, you can run it through your machine again, put a little piece of paper right here, and you just kind of put whatever kind of top you want if you don't want to paint it. And as Tim's video shows, he has ribbon around the top of the ornament, and then you can tuck a piece of wire in, which I didn't have time to do either for you. Glitter's really fun. Just paint it with your finger and then sprinkle it with glitter. We have Maya Road. Maya Road has a fabulous black and red, plus this green, so they have some great holiday colors. Not to mention, you know, teal and blue and all. Here's another one I did. I cut it looking like this. I'll do it down here. I cut it looking like this. I cut around, just shut the top off. I got the joy, and it's hard to see, so I did another one in black, except I made it a thinner border, and then I can just glue them all together like that. Now underneath it, you know, you could keep it in a nice craft paper, which happens to be Jilly Bean, because she makes really good papers, and the back is crafty, and how, you know, versatile is that. But you could distress this and paint it and do all kinds of fun things with that before you attach it. Here, I've used some tinsel. This is Webster's Pages tinsel, but another company that makes tinsels in packages, which gives you a lot, would be Pink Paisley. This is the old school, and this is Halloween, Hocus Pocus, but I used Halloween right here. Now let me show you this one. This is grunge. I distressed it. I put some black Maya Road glitter here, and then I just hot glue gunned the tinsel on that. And on this piece, this is grunge too. I just stressed it with some green, stamped it with probably a brown, and I had cut a little, well, a mask out, and I taped it to the back. So now when I peel it off, this is what you get. And I was real excited about that. I love that. Now I can see right now I might want the background to be a different color than the grunge paper, probably a little bit of a light like a kind of yellowish shade. But that is fun because you can actually use it as an ornament, or it would be great as a gift attached to a bottle of wine, whatever you want to do. Here is a beautiful glitter. This is from Art Glitter. I love that white gold, or I think it's called white gold. Anyways, it's got a gold in it. And here's just the other ones I played with. We have Judakins in chocolate and ruby, which I might have added both colors in that one. And then over here, this is a new thing, Elements. This is Earth Textures. Look at that, a cool brown. It looks like dirt. I'll get totally messy on the table if I use it and show you, but this is going to be a year-round thing. We're going to have to just use a lot of this. And they have a whole bunch of different colors, sand, and check the website, BlueMoonScrapbooking.com, for all these products. And I did use the Tim Holtz Vagabond for this project. It is so much fun. Press a button and it goes. So totally easy. Everything one run. It's a great machine.